Hey YouTube, this is Fish Tank Girl here with an update on my tanks. This is my 120 African cichlid tank here. This tank is doing relatively well. I've got new fish in here, some different fish going on, and it's doing okay. It looks just like my 75 looked. I literally just took everything out the 75 and put it in the 120. I got some kind of different rocks, but they're still the same. I just tried to get some larger rocks because, the tank is so much larger. So it doesn't look any different, but it just gives them a lot more room than what they used to have. So I do want to talk about the one problem that I'm dealing with right now. As some of you know, my hybrid creamsicle fish was my very favorite fish, and I'm going to show you some video of what he looked like before and then some video of what he looks like now. So here is what he looked like before. Just to me, he was such a beautiful fish, such a beautiful color. He had this hump on the top of his head that was a little bit different, and I just really fell in love with him. So this is what he looked like before, and here is what he looks like now. So this is the same fish. Yep, believe it or not, that's the same fish. As you can see, he's lost all of his color. He's not that beautiful orange that he used to be. You can tell that his stomach is sunken. I have tried every anti-parasite medication and nothing is helping him. He eats just fine. He's probably the greediest one in the tank, but as you can see, he is just wasting away. And, unfortunately, I don't know what else to do. I've done everything that I can and I believe I can do. So it's probably just going to be a matter of time. So that's the only thing negative that is going on in my tank right now. So here's an update on my little nano planted tank. This tank ended up being a disaster. Yes, it was awful. So the reason that it was awful, what I didn't realize is that when I had this tank and I was using CO2 with it and the plants were growing like crazy. And so was the algae. And the other thing, because it's such a small tank, it needed a lot of maintenance. And I just really wasn't prepared for that. I loved watching the plants grow. It's like overnight, I could just see all of this new growth that would appear. And I loved it, but it really required more maintenance that I was willing to put into at this time. And I did not know how, and I wasn't able to get rid of this black algae that formed on the leaves and on the decorations and stuff like that. So I had some real challenges with this plant. I ended up not running the CO2, but then not being as happy because the plants didn't grow that well. So for me, it was a lesson learned. If I'm going to do a planted tank, I probably need to do a larger tank. That way, when the plants start to grow, you have a lot more leeway in terms of having to maintain it. So it was a lesson learned. It was great. Wow, it was fun. I liked it, but it wasn't working for me. So here's my last tank. When I got my 120, my husband decides that he wants to keep my 75. So here is my husband's tank. It has a red devil, a convict cichlid, and a Jack Dempsey. I advised against this combination, but he decided not to take my advice, so this is what we have. And the reason that I say that this is my husband's tank in quotation marks is because he doesn't do any of the work. I clean it. I do the water changes. I clean the filter. He just looks at it and enjoys the fish and eats them. So anyway, this is the 75 now. It's I really like these fish though. They're very different, or pretty different from African cichlids, and I like how they interact with you when you come up into the room. They come up to the glass and they kind of greet you, which is a little bit different. Africans come up to the glass, but they're usually there because they're like begging for food. So it just seems to be a little bit different, but I like it. So that's an update on my 3 tanks and what's happening around here. Please accept my apology for not getting a video out in recent months. It's been a really long time since I put out a video. I've just been crazy lazy, really, to be honest. I've just been lazy about making videos. But I do, hopefully, I will start making some more now. Thank you for continuing to subscribe to my channel. I really do appreciate it, especially since I haven't been putting out new videos. So thanks a lot. Thanks for watching, and talk to you soon.